everyone, it's Sophia here. I hope you're all doing well today. In this pick a card reading, we're looking at what does he find the most attractive about you. So let's jump straight into the pile selection. We have pile 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So take a few moments to relax and tune into your intuition and use your gut instinct alongside your intuition to lead you to the pile for you. Feel free to pause the video here if you need a few moments. And then once you've made your choice, you can go to the description box below where you'll find the corresponding timestamps to your chosen pile. Okay, so let's get straight to group number 1. Okay, group 1. So you were drawn to this group. It may be the number 1 you're drawn to, or this image of Mary Magdalene, the apostle to the apostles. I am the bridge between heaven and earth. I am fully human and fully divine. So let's take a look at the rest of your cards here. Be patient. This is weird. This is not what I was expecting at all. Okay. Okay, group 1. For once, I feel a little stumped. Okay, but we'll get into the flow of it. It may just be that they are stumped by you. Could it be that? Is that why I'm picking up on that energy? So you may be a bit of a closed book. They may be a little unsure about you, but there is definitely something that is triggering their emotions. So I do feel that they have this burning desire. We've got the King of Wands and then the Knave of Wands. So this could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, or Mercury. But regardless of their sign, they do have a lot of passion for you. But I sense that they're quite reserved in their passions. I feel like they're keeping a lot of it under the surface, but they are admiring you from afar. Okay, so I get the sense that they're watching you. So I'm not sure if this is that you go to a place that they work, if this is in a professional setting, it could be a professional, or you could be, they come into your place of work, or somewhere that's local that you frequent, even your neighborhood, or, an actual neighbor. But I just sense that they're keeping an eye on you. So there is a bit of a distance between you. And I get the sense that they're unsure about your spiritual connection. There's something ambiguous about it in their mind. But again, this is what is attractive to them. So they are certainly intrigued by you. And they feel like you're a deep thinker and you have so much going on in your mind that you don't express. So part of them likes that you're not someone that lays it all out on the table, that you keep things to yourself. So it may be that you're someone that's very private. You're not maybe airing your dirty laundry in public type of scenario. Or either way, you just have this, I don't want to say a facade, but I mean, you have a wall up and they're just not sure about you. Even with this, she's wearing a hood there. So, I mean, that could be very literal. You could wear hoods, right? Or hats, or you could cover your face in some way. You could have bangs, a fringe. You could wear very dark makeup or a lot of makeup to kind of cover something. But also the color red. So they may really like it when you wear the color red, either on your lips or in the clothes that you wear. They like the red about you, definitely. Maybe even that you blush when you're around them, that you go red. And I feel like I really need to sneeze right now, which is really, really weird. My nose is twinging so much. So I don't know if I'm just tapping into their energy really strongly right now. Oh, God, I don't know what that's about. I don't know if something to do with allergies. don't know if someone has allergies or a cold or using tissues. Christ, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that's about. I don't know. It could be for some of you that they have been upset and crying about you using tissues to wipe their tears. Could be. Yeah, and I keep being drawn to Spirit Keeper of the East. I don't know, it could be that that's, again, literal. So in the direction of the east. So in the place that you see them, they're to the east of you, or they're... I know that that's probably way too literal. Like, what are you talking about? But yeah, I have to say this reading's thrown me more than usual. And I feel like that's a reason as well, that you've thrown them. So I almost sense that you kind of came out of the blue here. They weren't expecting it, and you've thrown them completely. Yeah. But they do see you, I feel like, as the sunset, or as the sunrise. There's, like, you're the light at the end of the tunnel for them. So they may have been going through a bit of a dark time. And yeah, it's like you're this beacon of hope for them, but also that you light them up inside. And yeah, I get the sense that you are someone that is either quite well known, or you could be well known if you put yourself out there a little bit more, but you have this energy around you, this very strong, shining aura that people are drawn to. And you may be using that to your full potential, you may not be. But I sense that they've picked up on that. And yeah, they're very attracted in a magnetic sense. And yeah, certainly you've triggered off their emotions. And yeah, I almost sense there could even be a little bit of obsession. I said they're very physically attracted to you, very physically attracted, and they are attracted to physical attributes of you, which I will go into in a moment. But I feel more strongly for you, Group 1, it's more your energy that they're attracted to. And it's like your looks are a given, so they're very attracted to your physical appearance, but there's something about your energy, and whether that's shifted lately and they've seen you in a different way, or if this is the first time meeting, they're just really taken aback by your energy. Like they almost feel tongue-tied. They're not sure what to do with themselves. So I almost see them pacing as well, like they're pacing back and forth when they're thinking about you, because they're contemplating. They have all of this passion, and yeah, it feels like it's repressed. Very much repressed right now, and there's a sense that they might implode or explode in whatever way you would like to use your imagination with. Okay, I just need some water here. Yes, I'm getting a dry mouth and getting more hot under the collar. So yeah, I think they've been thinking about you late at night for sure. Okay, so looking at physical attributes now and what they like about you. Okay. Okay. So I feel like definitely that they love the color red and the color blue on you. Those two colors in particular, I feel that they're very drawn to. So again, whether that's in your makeup or even your nails or your style, something about those colors they feel really sets something off. The color yellow as well is coming through, so they may really enjoy you wearing the color yellow. For some of you, this might be blonde hair as well. But I get the sense that there's a mix of brown and maybe some golden highlights in your hair. But again, you might change your hair, maybe you go from brunette to blonde, but I definitely sense that they kind of like it when it's more golden and I guess more natural looking in some way. I don't know, that's just coming through for some of you. It may not be more natural for you, but that's just what they find attractive about you. I sense that maybe they like the fact that you're shorter. I feel like you're shorter than them, and they feel like they can kind of look down on you, and they can get into that protective mode and kind of give you a cuddle. Okay. Of course, it could be the other way around. It could be the quite the opposite. If you're extremely tall, then it may be that they quite like looking up to you. Okay. But I definitely see one kind of extreme. It doesn't feel like, I feel like there's just a height difference between the two of you, and it's something that they are attracted to either way. I also feel that they are attracted to the chest region and the backside region, because they've got these coins. So something that's very round. So again, pretty obvious what they find very attractive to you. So your curves as well. So even if you are on the slimmer side, you definitely are very curvaceous, which they really do enjoy on a physical level. Okay. So I'm just going to look at the romance angels finally for what they find attractive about you. Okay. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Okay, so they may be attracted to you being open to giving it a chance. So it may be that if you've given them any kind of signal that you're interested in them, or you've made your feelings known for them, they find that very attractive. So even though they enjoy the mystique about you, it's like they may be waiting for a signal. They may be waiting for you to give them some sort of a sign that it's not one-sided. Okay. Oh my God. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. What was I saying? It's exactly that. They are not sure if you are interested in them. And it may be that they will try to put you out of their mind and try to move on away from you if they feel like there's no interest. So but they find it attractive because they want to pursue you. And I get the sense with this person, they like what they can't have. They like the fact that they'd have to work to get your attention. Okay, so whatever you're doing right now is working very well. Okay, one more. Oh my God, they just don't want to stay in for you. That was too many. Come on, one more. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So there might be a forbidden element to this connection. So it might be that someone is involved with someone else. This could be a third party situation. So you could be in a relationship with someone. They could also be, or again, if it's a place of work, or either of you are showing something that could be, not maybe a little toxic. Okay, I just have to say, with red flags, goes hand in hand with toxicity, right? So it may be that there's something about it that feels dangerous to them, and that also makes them feel more attracted to you. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there, and I hope that it resonates for you, Group 1. Please let me know down in the comments below if it does, and give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed this today. And for personal readings, check the description box below. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Take care. Okay, so for those of you who chose group number 2 and Lilith, let's see, what do they find most attractive about you? So we've got your oracle cards here. I just find it interesting that it is Lilith. Okay, so let's see. What do they find attractive about you? Very interesting. So I will be looking into the physical attributes. They may just jump out at me though straight away, but I'm going to go with overall what they find most attractive. But I'm just letting you know that I will look at the specifics in terms of like your physical attributes. Okay, but we're looking at this as a whole. So I'm drawn to the 3rd chakra here, Archangel Chamuel, first, because this is about your confidence. So they definitely are attracted to your confidence. You might be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. In your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Mercury, North or South Node. But you definitely are showing them a lot of confidence. And yeah, they're so drawn to you by that. I also feel they're drawn to your communication style. So something about the way that you speak. It could be the tone or intonation of your voice and your language. It could be your accent. But there's definitely something about your voice and speaking that they really love. And in turn, I feel like they love your mind, because what comes out of your mouth as words obviously stems from the mind. So they think you've got a really beautiful mind, which is really nice. Okay, so they love your mind, they love your confidence and your energy. And they love that you live in the present moment with here and now. And it may be that you are inspiring them to be more that way, to live life in the present and not to be so focused on, potentially for some of them or for some of you, the material world. Okay, with daughter value there. And we have full moon in Taurus. Your dreams need a practical plan. So Taurian energy, again, you could be Taurus, sun, moon, rising, Venus, Mars, Mercury. They could also be as well. They may be striving always to gain material wealth or to be around luxury and not to be focused on being happy with what they've got. Okay, so something about you is making them question their own life, where they're headed, their morals and their values, what they really value and appreciate. And I feel like there is some insecurity here. And it may be for some of you that they've seen you come through a time of insecurity, whether this is financial or in respect to your own self-esteem. They see that you've come through this on the other side and now you're shining, you're full of confidence and you're working through things practically, okay? And, Taurus is all about luxury and money. So I feel like they see you as either climbing towards a place of being more financially free or more stable, or that you're already more than so there, okay? Either way, but I just feel like there may have been a tough time for you. But again, if this wasn't you, it may have been their energy. Again, you could have been triggering something with your confidence to make them feel like, am I even worthy of you? They might be questioning that. With the 10 of Cups in reverse, there's something here to do with emotional stability and family or fulfillment. So something that came crashing down here. So this might have been a situation that you're involved with, your own family situation, or another family situation could be theirs. But something that feels, or that was unfulfilling. So maybe that you broke away from that situation. And again, I just keep saying like you coming out the other side clean. And over here we've got mental stress, okay? Anxieties and potential conflicts and arguments. But the fact that we have all of this other energy, I feel like they think that you're a great diplomat or you're really good, when things get tough or argumentative, that you're a really calming influence. And also the words that you say and how you say them have an impact on them, and almost that you're able to release the chitter chatter. So you don't get so deep into all of that. You kind of, again, living in the here and now, you're just think it's not that deep, okay? And even though a lot of things may affect you on a deeper level, but I feel like you've been through so much in your life that you are now so incredibly strong, and it would take a lot to get you down. And they see that, and there's a part of that they want to be like. I feel like you really do inspire them to be a better person and to be stronger in their own will. And I feel like they just want to talk to you, and that they could talk to you all day long. And maybe you have already been speaking on the phone for hours on end, or texting back and forth continuously. But if that's not already happening, I really feel like that's what they want. And they do also want to sit at home with you and chill and maybe watch a movie and eat nice foods, or go out for expensive meals. I get the sense that they really want to spoil you. They see you as somebody that is worthy of being spoiled. Okay. And I just get the sense that they see you as someone, again, either that has, a good financial status or good or wealthy, or you certainly appear that way. Even if you don't have as much as you would like in the bank, you may just appear well moneyed. So that you also have great style, something to do with your style they really like. And whether that's completely minimalist, you may be someone that doesn't, again, value money or value material items in that way. But I get the sense it's like you have a minimalist mind, but not a minimalist place. I don't know. Something about liking material wealth and stuff, and Yeah, just the Taurian stuff, nice food. So I'm going to look at the physical attributes now that they find attractive about you. What physical attributes do they find attractive about you? Okay. Okay. I mean, if you see, look at all this earth again that we've got coming through here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They definitely find, yeah, something to do with you being very earthy. So I sense you could have quite dark hair. So it could be very black, actually, or a dark brown. Yeah, I do feel dark hair. For some of you, it may be on the lighter side as well, because I see this halo around the hangman here. Yeah, I don't know. So I do feel for some of you, you have quite dark hair, or very rich dark hair. You may have at times dyed it though, I get the sense, or you may have dyed it recently, because I see the polarity of contrast from dark to light, light to dark. So it may be that you switch up your hair, or you have a mix of both. Maybe even some rich auburn tones. I get this, yeah, multi-tonal hair, and whether that's natural or not, I don't know, something about your hair they find really attractive. And I don't know, it makes you, yeah, and especially with Lilith. So it could be very long and flowing, or whether it's long or short, I just feel like it's very rich. And I feel like it really brings out your eyes. Your eyes is actually standing out to me now. So think about your eyes is really drawing them in. And something to do with the way that your hair frames your face, it really sets off your eyes. So you do have like this penetrating gaze. You may be aware of that, you may not be, and I feel like it's quite a dark gaze. So whether you have dark eyes, or even if you have very light, again, it could be a polarity, either very dark or very, very light, like a light blue green. However, I just feel like even if you've got very light colored eyes, there's something that again is quite hidden about your eyes. Maybe they are deep set, or you have hooded eyes, or there's something that is quite closed, okay, again, that they find extremely alluring. So I know that's really specific, so that may apply to some and not others. Okay, what else do they find physically attractive? Your legs. They find your legs very attractive. Yes, absolutely. So definitely show off your legs a little bit more. You might hide them, they feel, but they want to see them. Yeah. But I also feel like they really like it when you wear dresses, okay, where you wear something that's really long and flowing and feminine. Yeah, so it may be that they love to see you in these dresses or long flowing outfits, even long flowing trousers, but they really like to see what's underneath. So that may actually be drawing them more towards you as well, because they're intrigued about what's, not on show. So it may even be that they like it when sometimes you do put them out on show. Yeah, you might have quite long legs, or for some of you, I definitely feel there's long legs, but this could also be a long torso. So they may really like your stomach or your midsection area. Yeah. And again, you might cover these areas. So you might not even find these areas particularly attractive, but I'm just letting you know that they do. They really do. They find you absolutely beautiful here. Yeah, so definitely your hair, your eyes, torso, or legs. So pretty much all of you, to be fair, that they're attracted to. You're the whole package to them. Okay, so let's just take a look at the romance angels now as well. Okay, so we've got reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. And attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Yes, so that goes back to that here and now energy. So they really like that you live in the moment. And maybe it's that you live in the moment with them, and that you're not trying to push things or make things go faster than they're ready for. So whatever that's about, they really do like that about you. And again, they're so attracted to you, and you have this divine feminine energy about you, with these roses here as well. So yeah, I don't know if you wear florals or the color pink as well. They might really like the color pink, or also the color green on you. I feel like, again, may really set off your hair or your eyes. Yeah. But yeah, someone from your past is returning into your life. So that, yeah, this could be a past connection, someone that you've either been with before or someone that you knew before, maybe from your past workplace, past childhood, school, anywhere really. Could even be a past life connection, but they definitely feel like it's coming back together in some way. Okay, so I do hope that this resonates for you, and please let me know down in the comments below if it does, and please give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed this reading today. And for personal readings, check the description box below. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Take care. Okay, so for those of you who chose group number 3, let's take a look at what your person finds attractive about you. Okay, so I'm already drawn to the color orange, as you can see, so they may really enjoy it when you wear the color orange. I will be looking at physical attributes as well as generally your aura, your energy, your mind, everything that's coming through that they find attractive. Okay, so yeah, so the color orange could be something that, yeah, they really enjoy, and it relates to this sacral chakra, which is the chakra of creativity and sexual power. So yeah, they definitely see you as a very sexual being, especially with the devil card that's come out here. Okay, and you may also wear orange makeup, orange lipstick. It could be a tan as well. They may really like it when you have a tan, or you naturally have darker skin, or again, sort of orange undertones in there in some way. So yeah, they really like that about you. Nothing will come of this situation. Again, I can't stop looking at that. Void of course, moon. So it may be that they see you as a fantasy right now, group 3. So they may be tied into a contract with someone else right now. Okay, but this could also be you. You could be tied into a contract with someone else, and whether this is a relationship contract or it could even be a work contract. But there's something that is stopping them from being able to move forwards. But they are now seeing you as a possibility where they didn't before. So whether you've just come back into their life in some way and they're seeing you in a new way, or whether you've just come into their life and they're now reevaluating you and their whole other situation as a possibility. But yeah, but there is definitely something that is very hidden about this that they find attractive. Okay, I do feel that they are very sexually attracted to you. That's the biggest thing that's coming through here. Okay, so they really want you, and they really want you in a physical way. They really do. For those of you that someone isn't involved with someone and you're not involved with someone, they may also be interested in having a contract with you. So, you know, that could be a really positive indication for some of you. But it just does feel like they, in very much a physical way, they are drawn to you. Okay. For some of you might have tattoos. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of artwork here. So physically you might have tattoos. Yeah, or you might wear very colorful clothes or patterned clothes. Or even nail art, okay, or certain jewelry. So they just see you, I don't know, lots of accessories or some kind of body art, yeah, that's coming through here. And gold as well. Gold is coming through, so they may really like it when you wear the metal of gold. Yeah, gold, definitely. Like they feel like you really shine when you wear gold. But also, yeah, red, orange, those rich tones, but black too. I get the sense for some of you that they really like it when you wear the color black. Yeah. But yeah, definitely something that feels like it's a forbidden fruit energy. So they do find that to be very attractive. And there's something that's very addictive, actually, and maybe even obsessive. So they could be quite obsessed with you right now, because I get the sense that they can't stop thinking about you. And they may also feel like you are quite cut off to them. So you may be quite cold or harsh. You may have said something really mean to them in the past, or you may have just said nothing. And you may just be appearing right now that you're not interested in them. So that may be why this is only in the fantasy stage yet. At this moment, it may be that they feel like you have no interest in them. So, they don't feel like anything's going to come from this situation because it's not something they think you want to entertain. So they may like to live on the edge a little bit. They may find that to be quite thrilling. So their life may feel like it's lacking at this moment in that area. So I feel like something about you has triggered that in them, to make them feel like, there is something else out there, or, I'm feeling all of these emotions and senses and sensations, which I didn't realize I could feel, or I haven't felt for a very long time. So there's definitely something that's magnetic. And I just feel like they see you as very womanly, very curvaceous, or you just have this like hips, okay? So your hips are coming through as something that they really like. Yeah. So your hips, you might have this hourglass figure, and, your breasts as well, okay? I really feel like both of those things, like your hips and breasts, they are really drawn to, and maybe even your hair, if it cascades down or if it's curly. But also your arms, so they might feel like you've got quite nice arms, toned arms. Yeah, something about your arms is drawing, and your hands, yeah, your hands and arms. So hips, hands, arms, breasts. I also sense that they want to tie you up, okay? That's maybe for some of you. I know it's a bit kinky, but it is what it is. Yeah, I feel like they may enjoy doing that, okay? And then community. Yes, they also do, even though most of this is very much a physical attraction and like a primal urge that they have. But they do also feel like you're someone that's really friendly, and that maybe you get on very well with your local community, or, that you could be someone that, they could get on with, or they see that you're this person that, yeah, maybe helps other people. So you could be a healer, or you could also be a parent. They see you looking after people. And even if it's just people that you don't know, that you're just that naturally friendly and bubbly person that anybody feels like they can talk to. So they also find that very attractive. So even though you have this kind of sexual power and hold they feel over them, that you still seem like a really nice person, and they would like to get to know more. They do see you as more of a possibility, or they would like to see you as a possibility if you were to show them some more interest, okay? You may feel like you have shown interest, but they may be lacking in self-esteem, or might think that you are out of their league in some way. Okay, so we've got forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. Yeah, so it does feel like there's been some kind of connection here in the past between the two of you, even if it was just a brush past each other in some way. Engagement, your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Yeah, so that could be, where this situation is with contract. It could be that, they are engaged elsewhere. Again, this could be your energy as well. You could also be the one engaged. For some of you, this could be that they want to get engaged to you, okay? So that is a very real possibility, the fact that it's come through here and the fact that we have contract. But I'd only feel like that's the case at this time if neither of you are already engaged. So if you're both very much single, this could be a strong sign that they may see you as that potential. Okay, but for others of you, yeah, something to do with being engaged. But again, that kind of makes them feel more attractive, again, because it makes it more forbidden, I suppose. Yeah. And it may also be that you forgave them for something that they find attractive, okay? Something about, that you've learned as well. So if you've evolved and you've grown as a person, they also find that to be really attractive. So it may even be if you suffered with some kind of addiction or obsession or something that, didn't go well, and you've come through the other side of it, they also see that as great strength and also as more power, that they feel attracted to you. Okay, so I do hope that resonates for you, and please let me know down in the comments below if it does, and please give the video a thumbs up if you did enjoy this reading today. So I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Take care. Okay, so for those of you who chose group number 4, let's take a look at what they find attractive about you. Okay, nature spirits. Look at all that lovely green. Okay. Okay, so I'm already getting the sense here that not only would they like you either wearing the color green. Yeah, look at all this green and yellow. Wow. Yeah, not only do they love you wearing the color green, but green is representative of the heart chakra. Okay, and we've got loyal heart right here. So yeah, they see you with a really open heart and a sweet nature. And yeah, they find that so, so attractive about you. You might be very connected to animals or to nature itself, gardening, or just Mother Earth overall. You might also be connected to the moon as well. But they really see you in that divine feminine energy. And that also you have the determination to see things through. So they do feel like whatever you want, that you go for it. Okay? You have this amazing way of seeing things. And you have that energy to drive it forwards. Okay, so they definitely find that very, very attractive about you. They also feel like you can see through bullshit. Okay, just being honest. They feel like, yeah, you can see beyond what is being shown on the superficial layer. Yeah, so you might be a natural intuitive, psychic. And whether you've told them this or not, they are picking that up from you. But they just feel like you are someone that would be, wife material or mother material, someone that is just so kind and sweet and will do anything for anyone. And, but will be so incredibly loyal and faithful to them. That's how they feel you would be. Okay, we've got justice there in reverse. So something about something that was unfair. Now, this could be to do with contracts or something legal here. It could be a divorce or a job ending, a lease or a house move, something that went awry, something that was out of balance. Okay, and over here with the 7 of coins reversed as well, it feels like either that you stopped working or you stopped working on something. And it may be to do with this deceit energy and also with the door to personal healing and happiness. So it may be that you changed your outlook on life. You may have gotten rid of negative people and people that lied to you. You may have also been that person. So I do feel that you've gone through some kind of transition, and you may have also been loyal to the wrong people or people that weren't loyal back. And then you may have seen the glass as half empty rather than half full. But it just feels like, this is night and day here. So like you've come so far and you're able to be grateful for what you do have. And maybe that you've simplified your life in many ways and you've let go of negative drains or things that weren't serving you, an attitude that wasn't serving you. And it may be that the scales had to tip in the wrong direction at the time for you to be able to pick yourself back up and see things in a new way. Okay, and it says the goddess of the eternal flame, Bridget, I am an eternal flame and each day my light grows brighter. Yeah, so they see you evolving more and more every day, and you are definitely someone who is growing. You are not stuck in one place. Like I said, once you are holding your vision, that's it. There is no stopping you. So they do find that to be a very powerful gift that you have. So let's take a look at your physical attributes that they find attractive. And did I say that you could be a healer as well? Again, either that you've healed yourself or that you've healed others. Okay, I will just take these two because they both jumped out. We've got the Justice card, so same card here, but now in the upright, and then the 6 of Cups reversed. So this could be a reconciliation. There's been a lot of that today. So it could be that, again, they've known you in the past and you've righted your wrongs. You've restored balance and equilibrium now. And now they want to reconcile. Okay, but they also feel like if you're a mother, okay, or you have children, or maybe you work with children, but that you'd be really good with children. And they really do love that about you. Again, just your heart is really shining and seems so open with them right now. Okay, this one jumped out as well. I'm trying to look at physical attributes and it's not letting me. But Wheel of Fortune. So they feel like things have really turned for you, or you have turned a corner. The tables have turned and you are in a brand new energy, in a brand new cycle. Some of you may have even had a windfall. Okay, or you've improved your financial situation somewhat, but they definitely feel like, yeah, there's a shift in your energy that they're so attracted to right now. Okay, so what physical attributes do they really like about you? Okay. Okay, so I feel like your legs, they really like your legs. Okay, you might have long and lean legs. Okay, but even if they're not, they just really, really like your legs, like the extremities, what's long in the body, legs, and I guess arms could be as well. Yeah, so legs and arms potentially here that they're attracted to. I don't know, I sense that you may either wear your hair up or wear it shorter at times, and they really like that. Okay, so even if you have long flowing hair, they like it when you do wear it up. And not to say they don't like it when it's down or vice versa, but it's something to do with the hair up or the hair being slightly shorter. So I get the sense they like that you have a really feminine shape, but you don't show it. You're not someone that's really like shows off everything that you've got. You keep it quite hidden. So you might wear quite flowing things, or you might keep part of it hidden. And yeah, he really likes that. It's like he wants to know what's underneath, but he just finds you to be really, really beautiful and feminine. And I'm seeing something to do with your lips here as well. Like he really, really loves your lips. He's drawn in by them and feels like they're really either voluptuous or maybe it's the color that you wear. I'm just seeing these subtle pinks or reds, maybe even like a nice lip tint or something that looks a bit more natural, but yeah, they're really drawn in by that, and maybe your rosy cheeks, just, you know, your ultra femininity, I feel like he's so attracted to. Okay, and then we'll just look at the romance angels. Chemistry, so there's a strong magnetic attraction here. Yes, so they are incredibly drawn to you. Wow. And then we have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Yeah, so it may be that they weren't expecting to fall for you, or you weren't expecting to fall for them. So it may be that physically or emotionally, mentally, or the jobs that you have, there might be something that sets you apart in some way, or that you weren't expecting. Again, if this is somebody that you did know from the past, it may just come out of the blue. Like, I've known this person for years. I never expected that was my soulmate, or this is my soulmate. That's the type of energy that I'm getting here. Okay, so I do hope that this resonates for you, and please let me know down in the comments below if it does, and please give the video a thumbs up if you did enjoy this reading today. And for personal readings, check the description box below. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Take care. Okay, group number 5. Let's take a look at what he finds attractive about you. Okay, Ancient Forest. It's time to release negativity, full moon in Scorpio. So you could be Scorpio, sun, moon, rising, Venus, Mars, Mercury, north or south node. Oh, wow. Yin, Queen of Wands. Gosh. Wow. Okay. So they're very much drawn in by you. That's for sure. There's something that is very hidden about you, that you keep secrets. Okay. So you have this mystique about you, this mysterious aura. They are drawn in because they're not sure about you just yet, but they know that they're attracted to you. They see that you are someone that has a lot of power, but also a lot of passion and confidence. But I feel like it's that confidence of feminine energy. So you may be someone that's quite quiet, or just very quiet with them. Like you keep your cards close to your chest and you don't express at all what's going on, how you feel about them. Like you keep all of your emotions below the surface, and they really enjoy that. They find that to be very attractive about you, that you know when to remain quiet, or that you yeah, that you keep things in. Okay, I'm not saying that's right or wrong, but it's just something that they're enjoying or they're finding attractive about you right now. And we've got anxiety there. So for some of you, I don't know if they find the anxiety attractive. Very much so. They could find it endearing. You know, if you're very nervous around them, they may find that really sweet, and that may make them feel like you're more approachable by showing this slight vulnerability there. So there is something that maybe you do give away. Okay, so even though you keep a lot hidden and below the surface, they may just notice this slight nervous energy about you in the way that you talk or the way that you look or the way that you move. Yeah, definitely something that they find, like this nervous energy, again, very attractive. It may even be like you're very clumsy or a bit of a klutz, and you're moving around really quickly and you walk into something, and again, they find that to be, really funny or attractive. But they do see you as someone that's very decisive as well. So they like that if you want to do something, you're going to do it, and you're not going to let anybody get in your way. Okay, so it's kind of like, I'm going for it. Okay. So whether this is towards them or if this is just in terms of the way that you live your life, you don't listen to other people and you don't let others drag you down. And if you've got that momentum, you're driving it forwards and you'll leave everybody else behind. So, and I get the sense that they kind of want to jump on that train with you. They want you to take them along for the ride because they think it's going to be a lot of fun. But again, they're just not too sure about you, but they want to be sure about you. They want to know more about you. They also feel like you are either an old soul or a wise soul. Maybe that you get certain information from your ancestors, or maybe even that they know your family, or you know their family. This could also be some ancestral connection or even a past life connection that you share. And it could also be something very literal as well. Maybe you went for a walk in the woods, or maybe you live in the woods, or they live in the woods. Something to do with being out in nature. They might see you being connected to nature, and that's something that they also really enjoy about you. But also the fact that you've released negativity. You've let go of either people or situations that no longer served you. So they do like the evolvement of your soul, but you really do show this divine feminine energy and they're so strongly attracted to it. I feel like it's kind of driving them a little bit crazy actually. But I also get the sense that they feel that you are a pure soul, even though you may have this darker side at times, but that you've got all of this light shining from your heart, but also around your whole aura. Okay, you're shining, and maybe you shine really brightly, and the more you try to hide, the more you actually shine in a way. Okay, so just looking at the physical attributes that he finds attractive about you. Okay, so I feel like they very much enjoy your legs. Okay, legs has been a bit of a theme today, but can't help what's coming through. And you might have quite muscular legs, or very toned and defined legs, or just really shapely. And yeah, they really enjoy when they get to see your legs in all their glory. Okay, so definitely they're a leg man and maybe a butt man here as well. I do get the sense they like when you wear red and also black, and maybe the combination of red and black, but also white. Red, white, and black are coming through as colors, okay? And whether that's in your makeup that they like, or the clothes that you wear, or your shoes, or maybe even your car. I don't know if some of you have a black car or a red car, okay? What else do they find physically attractive about you? Seeing something with your hair, actually. They really like your hair. The way that it flows, the way that it cascades down your shoulders. It's either very thick or very long. And again, you might wear it up at times, which they like. You also might wear hats, okay? They really like when you wear hats or a helmet. For some of you, it might be a helmet. For some of you, might be in horse riding gear. They might enjoy. Okay. They also like, yeah, your hands and nails. And I feel like maybe you've got quite either short nails or sort of very well manicured nails, even if they're long, but they really like your nails. Yeah, for some of you, I do feel like they're quite long, actually. Or maybe they flip between the two. Yeah, very attracted to, yeah, your hands, your legs, your hair. I also feel like something to do with your nose. I feel like you've got a really cute, like either maybe a button nose, but also very full and beautiful lips, okay? And then an intense gaze in your eyes. Okay, so lastly, just looking at the romance angels. Pay attention to the red flags. Oh, okay. The signs are cautioning you. So for some of you, it may be that this is a forbidden fruit situation and they find that to be very attractive. Okay, so it may be also that there are red flags for some reason. They may be a little cautious of you, but in being cautious, they again find that to be very attractive. And it may also be that you're cautious with them and they enjoy that. Flirt, extend your light-hearted energy to others. Yeah, so you might be naturally very flirtatious, either with others, but I feel like not generally. I feel like maybe you come across that way. Maybe you're very bubbly, but I don't feel like you're flirtatious as such, necessarily with everyone, but maybe with them. Or they certainly would like you to be flirtatious with them. Yeah, and I feel like when you do flirt with them, they really, I think that just sets them off, and then they want to come towards you full steam ahead. Okay, so I do hope that this resonates for you, Group 5, and please let me know down in the comments below if it does, and please give the video a thumbs up if you did enjoy this reading today. And for personal readings, check the description box below. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Take care.